Barry, firstly on behalf of myself and my fellow Raith Rovers supporters, congratulations. A win built on character, and it sees us through to the next round of the Cup.
Yeah, I wouldn't just say a win built on character. I think anybody watching the game would see how we played in the first half. I thought we were outstanding. We could have been 2 goals up in the first half. The running power, the pressing, the fast, the way we tried to play with the ball, punching it through them, caused them issues on transition. We were so good in the first half. After that, because you're playing against a really good side, they're going to dominate parts of the game, and they did that. I thought we came off it a wee bit for about 20 minutes second half, and then we started to come back into it again, and then in the end it just comes down to character. I'm standing in the sidelines and I've got 5 strikers probably sitting behind me, and with the injuries we've got, with Callum, Smith, all the players that we've got, the strikers that we could talk about are off or cramp or injured, so credit to the young players who came in and fought and ran for their club today.
I was having a wee look there, and we finished the game without Marsh, Doherty, Murray, Easton, Pollock and Brown. That's from, as well as having the likes of Sean Burns out, we've got Louis Vaughan out, we've got Callum, we've got, the names go on. That must give you a real sense of pride in your squad. Yeah,
it gives me a sense of pride, but also a sense of frustration, because I want to try and really get to get a player availability better. I've said that since I've came in. We're having to scrap and fight, which we will always do as a team. But the more we've got back, the better we'll be. But I was so pleased for the players in that first half, and then large parts of the second half where I thought we were very good. But I think to go and win the game and show that mentality, to never be beaten. And Falkirk are at home, they're going to come at us. I'll tell you, we were good today. We performed really well.
Really happy with how the team executed the plan from the dressing room to the playing surface?
Yeah, I think so. I think especially first half. But it's not always to get right, because obviously I keep repeating myself how good Falkirk can be. And they're 20 points ahead of us at the minute. So you can see how far ahead they are, and it never looked like that today. But as I said, we're glad we're through in the next round of the Cup, but we can't get carried away, because you see where we are. We've got a really hard game against Falkirk next week, and it's going to be really tough again, and it's going to be all hands to the pump, as they say, and we're going to have to really fight it out, because let's say United and Falkirk are the only 2 games I've been here for, and they're the 2 top teams in the league. So it's been difficult, but we need to try and make sure that we don't get carried away today and get focused on next week.
The bit about getting carried away, I guess it rests with people like myself, and that stand that was bustling with Raith Rovers supporters. We go a goal down, a kind of calamitous goal that we lose, but then there's character at the other side. That word again is Sam Stanton turns and executes what's quite a difficult finish to get us back in there. At the start of extra time, what's the message? I saw there was a big kind of huddle gathered, a bit of kind of team cohesion. What were you saying at that point?
Just believe. This is who wants it the most. Who wants it the most will win the game. It was simple. But as I said, I'm really pleased that the club are in the next round against a real top team who've been better than us this season. But my message is that, like, the fans were just terrific today. They've sucked that ball in for us. They helped us the whole way. I'm glad they're away home happy. We might focus on trying to win against Falkirk next week, because I know it's going to be a really difficult game again.
One of them, I'm wondering, we're kind of learning about your manager's kind of style and how you do these interviews. I'm assuming that you're not a manager that kind of picks out individuals in any great depth. And amongst that, today we did have kind of 2 players playing the first 90 minutes in terms of Marsh and Jordan as well.
Yeah, listen, he's done well. Young Ian Marsh, he's came in, he's done well today. The key is to keep doing it and keep performing. I was pleased with a lot of the work he'd done. He had a couple of good chances first half to score. And Jordan, terrific as well. He did well. You could see he tired. We had to take him off. Cramp again. A big game for the players. It's a big game for a lot of the players today. So you could see that in him. But listen, it's good to be in the next round, and probably boring on me. I'm just thinking about next week, because I know it's going to be a really tough game.
You've been in moments in your career and you've scored key big penalties. It takes a big personality to say, give me that ball, I'm taking it. Dylan didn't let us down.
Yeah, he did. I had every confidence in him. It is. Sometimes you don't have to be a brilliant penalty taker, but you've got to have a big belief in yourself to take penalties. It's not an easy thing to do, and Dylan executed as well, and luckily got us through into the next round. And in fact, actually, when I was watching it, I thought probably should have the man sent off. I think when you saw it. So, but no, listen, I'm glad the fans are away happy tonight, and my message to the player was, yeah, enjoy it, you did well tonight, but you're going to need to go and do that again next week.
Any preference in the next round? Home tie?
Home tie, it's all I'm looking for. Simple.
I'll finish where I started. I certainly will get a bit higher, I think, tonight than you will, but congratulations, Barry. We enjoyed watching your team.